Hey y'all! So today we're watching The Substance, which came out last year, I think. We have an idea that it might be a horror movie. Of course, we could be totally wrong. We don't know a lot about it.
It has Demi, right?
Yeah.
So we just saw her recently in A Few Good Men. So I guess we're watching a 30-year jump in her age.
And Margaret Qualley, who we've seen in The Nice Guys and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
She was great in both of those.
Yeah, she was. Demi Moore won a Golden Globe for this movie.
Wow.
I think, if I remember correctly. So we've been wanting to watch this one for a while. So we're very excited to check it out.
We brought a mascot from my sister to hold on to.
Yeah, if it is a horror. Watch it be a romantic comedy.
Anyways. That's the most interesting intro I've ever seen.
Yes.
Best screenplay at that festival. I have no idea what to expect though.
We have an idea that might involve the entertainment industry, but we're not sure.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you mentioned celebrity.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was part of the movie.
How many brands sponsored this movie?
So
Blacksmith,
they all
movie.
want credit for this movie.
It's a working title. Movie again.
Movie presents.
Okay. Interesting first shot.
So it creates a double?
What just happened? It creates a double.
Everyone needs another yolk.
Oh, the Hollywood Walk of Fame or what? That's cool. Just like shrouding the star in black.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. That was smooth.
Wow. Pros.
It takes place older times because they're using video cameras.
Guess it's like over the years.
Yeah. Wow, this is beautifully shot.
Now it's all cracked.
Oh no, the pigeon. Covered in blood. Interesting.
Ah, interesting, yeah.
Mark, get those knees up. You got it.
So she's one of those YouTubers that like, walk 50 minutes.
You got it.
All for the camera.
Hope I see you next week for Sparkle Your Life. We're gonna work on the lateral abs. You know, the most difficult part to sculpt.
How old is she?
But in the meantime,
62 now?
Wow,
61.
still looking good. So she was a Hollywood actress and now she's a sports lady, I guess?
happy birthday. Oh, thank you.
This feels like The Shining.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, I know what you mean. With the orange hallway.
The rug, yeah. What? But the men's bathroom.
I don't care. Every fucking young girl in this fucking town.
Oh, yeah.
I'll make it simple. We need her young. We need her hot.
They're having him standing right in front of the...
Yeah, it's gonna be very uncomfortable.
Mystery to me. Find me somebody new now.
Did you know that a woman's fertility starts at
He didn't even
He
wash
doesn't
his
wash
hands.
his hands.
Fucking, what an asshole. He's so over the top. My god.
That was a great choice to have him, like, stand
Super
right
close.
in front of the camera.
It's like when you see someone fart on screen.
People just love that. I mean, that's just the way it is. Have to give people what they want. That's what keeps the shareholders happy. And people,
More comfortable than Hereditary.
it's inevitable. At 50,
Oh, they did it on purpose.
Yeah, and have the waitress,
Yeah.
it
the
stops.
server.
All rich old white men all hanging around in the same place.
I'm sorry, I gotta run.
And just leaves his mess there.
Oh, what a mess. You're a genius.
He doesn't wash his hands, proceeds to eat the shrimp like that.
You're like a fly trapped in the...
Yeah.
Wow, that was well shot. Fucking hell.
Oh, that's an emergency. I'm sorry. I have to have a good... Bye.
One moment.
There's just one last exam to perform.
Huh?
You're good to go. Wish you the best.
He had that creepy stare already, and he was like... But why is he measuring her spine?
I thought he was gonna inject that needle into her at
Yeah.
that moment without her consent.
Oh.
Lizzie? Lizzie Sparkle? This will do. Oh. Don't look at my cholesterol levels. They're a disaster. Oh, God. There. Now you've
I don't need a piece of paper. I must have de-aged her, right, for these pictures?
Or grab some old shots of her in the past and just...
Yeah.
Yeah. They're very well done, though. Wow. Great lighting. Everything feels so sudden.
Yeah. You were amazing. You were amazing. Not now.
Have you ever dreamt of a better version of yourself? Younger, more beautiful, that will release another version of yourself.
That's why they showed the egg thing.
The substance.
There's our title
Or
card.
the matrix comes from you, and everything is you. This is
How does that work?
a better version of yourself.
So you're a
You just
clone?
have to share. 1 week for one, and 1 week for the other. A perfect balance of 7 days each.
I like how when he took out the clay, one was imperfect, but the other one was a perfect
Yeah.
round. They show like these shots of her back. The perfect candidate. And she goes back to puke it out later, huh?
I feel like this is directed by a woman, right?
I don't know.
So the thing creates like a clone of herself, but they like shared the same body?
Younger, more beautiful. No, not more beautiful, just
Younger.
younger and
Wants to recreate that world.
yeah.
Nice throw. One eye gone.
I'd like to order.
Write this down. 35 North Byron Alley.
Terrible business if they don't even let him. Is there gonna be a point where she thought she erased it and she washes it away?
But they have her address.
That's true. They might just stop by later and be like, "Why haven't you shown up?"
Yeah.
The next female ages 18
18
to
to
30,
30
only.
only.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, she didn't wash it off. So how do they make money? This business, the substance business.
I don't know.
This is really creepily shot.
Yeah, it is.
Like we haven't seen any kind of. I mean, there's plenty of creepy moments already. I meant like, I guess unearthly.
Feels like Squid Game too.
Yeah. She's got like the most piercing stare with her eyes.
Oh. So there's some people here already.
Oh. One. Stabilize your other self? What the fuck? Switch.
Oh my god, I would never be able to get this.
I would never be able to do this. Yeah, the instructions were kind of vague.
This is simply a better version of yourself.
Oh fuck.
That's her final push, I guess.
I don't. Oh my
no.
god, I don't want to watch this needle. I hate needle shit. Is she gonna have to like kill her other self eventually, or like what the hell's gonna happen?
Yeah, right. Which version's gonna kill herself? What's to stop these people who take these samples from doing it again and again. Although they said use only once.
Yeah, and they said that. Oh fuck! This is more. I don't know why, but this is way more uncomfortable than.
This movie is shot so uncomfortably.
Yeah, I can't.
Like,
I can barely watch this.
it's funny they have somebody standing naked in the scene, but you just feel so uncomfortable.
I
for
feel
her
fucking
too.
uncomfortable with
Yeah.
this scene. That being said, she still rocks this.
Yeah, like yeah, of course, yeah, but but she doesn't know that.
Fuck.
That's. I think you need to.
I think I need this.
Yeah.
Also, how does it come out of her? Like the second person.
The back. That's why.
That's why we saw the poster. Oh boy. Really gonna come out?
I'm starting to think this is now a romantic comedy. We don't need to see this, do we?
I guess we do.
Fuck! Why? Nothing is worth this. What the fuck? What? What's going on? Oh God! We can't.
Holy shit. Oh my god. This is giving me like Space Odyssey vibes.
Isn't that another Stanley Kubrick film?
Does he kill the other lady? Or
So she does get, like, transported here.
she gets transported into her new body. So that's the other actress, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay, now that makes more sense.
I have to commend these actresses. Oof.
Even her eye color changed, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, nice transition. Wow.
Oh.
They stuck the camera there and then they brought it back. What the hell? Well, this is gonna be a very tough movie to edit. Lots of nudity. Oh, so that nurse must have been his young self.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
He had that kind of like
He looked
unreally.
Yeah. So what do you do with your older body? Do you look after it or?
You go back and. Oh my god.
This is a quiet movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's not helping. That's why horror movies like say The Thing did very well because there's no soundtrack for a lot of the.
Yeah, a lot of the scenes.
Yeah. And when the soundtrack does play, it's really creepy.
It feels like this movie was inspired by The Thing and Stanley Kubrick's work so far. Like The Shining and Space Odyssey. It just feels
Oh
that
my
way
god,
in
it
the
feels so uncomfortable to watch this. Like the way she cuts through the skin. I wonder how they created that.
Whoever created these props
Props to
to you. Great work.
Of course, I wonder how she's going to introduce herself. What, every 7 days she hides?
Well, she just has to present herself as.
That's why the
because the
poster
ad
was
is like the
that.
new Elizabeth Sparkle, so she can be the new Elizabeth Sparkle. Why did they create the substance on humans? Just keep it for something else. What the fuck?
Yes, I would need a moment to sit down and breathe. Oh my god. But what do? You go out there and introduce yourself as Elizabeth Sparkles?
I guess you give yourself a new identity.
Same shot. How do you switch after 7 days? I wonder the cast there. She looks pretty much like her. Why does everything involve big fucking needles?
She's wondering the same.
Maybe she has to take out the fluid?
I don't know. But where do you inject it? In your current self or your other self?
Yeah, the wording
is... your other self your current self? No, is your current self your other self? I don't know.
Oh, she injects it into herself? Oh, so she can't really stay overnight then. People think she's doing drugs or something. Especially what, she gets a package every day?
Only for a week, right? Colors in this film are really nice, but still it's making me so uncomfortable.
Oh yeah, this is feeling uncomfortable.
I'm just dying to get the part.
We don't even see the lady's face.
Yeah.
Too bad her boobs aren't in the middle of her face instead of that nose. Next! Looks like everything sure is in the right place this time.
I hope these actresses felt comfortable filming this film.
Sue.
Where is she?
The shoes.
But she has to remember they're both one.
Yeah.
So. Lawyers.
Everything in this film is just
so uncomfortable.
We air in 2 weeks, so let's get to work. I'm gonna let you organize the rest with my assistant. It's time to say that. We're gonna make you Cindy. What
the fuck?
It's shorter. It's better. Fucking sick puppy you need to take care of.
Who's this?
Dennis Quaid?
Yeah, that's right. He sounds so familiar. I was like, the second he said sick mother, I was like, wait a second.
That's funny.
He's doing such a good job playing this.
Yeah, he is. Everything is so magnified in this movie, if that makes sense.
He fit well in the White House. But what happens on the last day? You just lie there and switch?
Perfect.
I feel like they're doing a lot of exaggerating
Yeah.
shots,
Everything
right?
is, yeah. Everything is completely exaggerated.
Then what? Aw.
I mean, it is still herself.
So you jump out, touch your elbow.
Yeah, she does have the experience.
At least, yeah.
So she's already, like, knows what to do. Oh, last day. She's gonna start preferring one life over the other. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
And she's gonna be fighting the substance wall.
Oh.
Nice shot.
Yes.
You switch every 7 days. Now, how does this work? She lies there? Everything involves needles. I have a phobia of needles, so I just fucking hate them. You should lie down on the ground. Nice.
Yeah. Ow.
She probably should have been lying down.
Yeah.
Maybe what if she knocked herself out? And her older self has to bear all this shit.
Yeah,
you know,
that's
the
true.
split open back, the needles and
She must
shit.
be in so much pain.
Nice.
Nice.
Might be hungry as fuck too because she was
Yeah,
lying
there
there.
wasn't much food after all.
Probably.
Just taking a bath while your double sleeps down there. Oh, she got the other.
Oh yeah, she's gonna be starving too.
Ugh. Nice shot. And of course they're gonna remove all her paintings and photos.
Well, you did replace yourself with yourself.
Always great to see you.
That long ass hallway is perfect for him to be a dick. Well, you did force yourself out of the job.
Most of the nation.
Nice.
Yeah.
I wonder if like the stitching on her back kind of symbolizes trying to make herself younger, right?
I mean, she did, right?
Yeah. So you have to go get it. What if you get knocked out? Then what? This is such a bizarre system. But what if they don't deliver anymore? Then what? What the fuck do you do?
Yeah, that could be something we might see in this movie.
2 more days left. She's waiting for her. Keeps coming in to see. So you spend 7 days watching TV?
Like a commercial.
Yeah. I thought we were watching a porn movie. The shot.
It just seems like a commercial.
And it's obviously over the top on purpose.
Yeah.
Life is so great, yay! But there's a problem.
There's not a lot of dialogue in this film.
Nope.
You have to rely on the actors' expressions. Gonna put her body in there?
Yeah, I was wondering. But you can't do that. I love the idea that she just put on some gloves and just working out.
There's a lot of trees in this film too.
Oh shit.
You gonna open that? Sorry. I thought that Oliver.
You wanted to complain about something, Oliver?
The way she says his name.
Awesome when there's stuff going on in the building, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but that...
I don't care how hot you are. If you keep me up 3 straight nights, I will probably have to kill you.
Yeah, what a hypocrite. Like, oh, it's an older lady. I'm gonna complain. But when I see a young...
There's a sack of tools and got a big hammer. You know what I mean. Anyways.
A big hammer, haha. Good job, sir.
Day or night. Later.
She could say I'm the daughter. That would have spent 3 nights.
Or niece or something. Because it might not be on the news that she had a kid.
Nice.
Yeah.
They're eyeing each other, basically.
Oh, yeah. Oh, she's good.
Her engineering is spectacular. I'll give her that.
Yeah.
Her craftsmanship. Yes, put her in a dark room. Brilliant plan. Imagine you wake up disoriented and confused. I'd be so upset.
Well, good thing they're the same person.
Yeah, but still, you know, well, we know where this is leading towards, right?
Not necessarily. I have no idea, where this is going at all.
She's gonna, fight with her clone about who's in charge. That's what's gonna happen.
Maybe one of them will wake up.
She doesn't want to be reminded about reality. That's why she puts her there.
Hmm.
It's so absurd. It's so over the top on purpose.
I'm Sue, and it's time to pump it up. Are you ready?
Music video.
I love how exaggerated it is. Like the
Yeah.
colors and the how out of focus it is. Like a dreamy style, right? I feel like I'm watching a dream. Don't look at this rabbit. You're not old enough.
The difference between this scene and the first scene where Elizabeth was working out, that's how they treat younger people in the entertainment industry versus the older people.
Spectacular!
Thank you so much, everybody. And in the meantime, take care of yourself.
The sound effect for blinking.
Wonderful. That's what I'm talking about.
She thanked that lady for handing her the water. That's... there we go. Contrast.
Yeah. So all this her signs, right? Yep. And then what? You get older, then what?
But it just...
Well, you create a new clone of your clone? What do you do in that point?
I like how the movie doesn't go too in-depth about that.
Yeah.
They don't answer many of these questions so far. There's a lot of these close-up shots.
Yeah, it's very comfortable.
Zipper from the back.
Oh yeah, because I was wondering how you would zip that up. That must be uncomfortable to wear. What do you think?
I suppose I've never worn this before.
I won't be out late, so I'm just
Uh-oh.
Don't eat too fast.
You don't need to tell yourself that. It's not. You're still you.
This must be a really strange out-of-body experience. Like, literally out of body.
You know something's gonna happen since she's the last day there.
And she told herself that.
What she should have done was do it the night before she ran out of nights. Then she would have at least an extra night to coop.
That's true.
It's very dumb of her to do this on the last day.
Maybe the...
Yep, see? It's gonna run out. Fuck.
It's possible they don't provide it early, though. Like, she's not allowed to go get it until the 7th day.
Yeah, I think they do that deliberately. Yeah, see,
Yeah.
she doesn't come back until late.
Oh, nice indication.
Nicely shot. That's probably why they have her old self get it, so it reminds her it's you, not.
Oh, she came home with somebody?
To be young and horny. Imagine she goes into the bathroom, comes back out as an older her. He'd be so confused.
Oh god, yeah.
Well, she didn't plan for this. Well, that's why she made a simple press, so she can just...
Oh,
that's smart.
So they're still connected.
You must switch.
Without exception. Now you gotta switch.
Nope, that was dumb. We know that May Ben thought, right? She's gonna do that. But how's she gonna feed her old self?
What did you do? You seem even more beautiful than before.
Why?
It's like a spider going. Like, it looks like a spider web. And
the camera angle is on purpose, obviously.
what the fuck? What the fuck? Surely that's just a...
Or was it?
I hope she sent that guy away. Oh, he's still here.
What happened? And that's why you do it every 7 days without exception. Otherwise...
This is Elizabeth Sparkle. I'm 503.
Yes.
He doesn't know the name, he only knows the numbers.
There's been a slight misuse of the substance.
Oh, so it's also like about drug use, right?
Extra hours were causing an alteration.
God, this movie's so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
She was drunk.
Remember, there is no she and you. Respect the balance, and you won't have any more inconveniences.
Yeah. You have to take good care of each other. This is a good way to symbolize, like, take good care of yourself.
Yeah.
And now she's in the back like that.
Overlooking
Looming
her
over
always.
her, yeah.
Just watching her footage. I'm really entranced by her younger self.
By herself. That guy.
I see you standing behind the door there, gorgeous. Take your time, but it's a date. You know, bump it up. Got to bump it up.
If I watched this in theaters, I think I'd collapse from anxiety. Her scar in the back's almost gone.
Yeah. Seems like it's a lot of the men in this movie who are very, no offense, overbearing.
None taken.
A lot of the men, not all of the men in this movie, I mean. I wonder who the other person is. You think it's
What can I get you?
A fake smile.
Latte.
It's long, isn't it?
Excuse me?
7 days.
Everyone's using it.
Yeah. Everyone?
Yes.
So yeah, I was thinking he was 207. Wow. Yeah, there's something like artificial about him, if that makes sense.
Did you follow me here?
Each time you feel a little more lonely. Don't you think?
Well, he works as a nurse.
What you're talking about?
That this part of yourself still worth something, that you still matter.
You still matter. That's the phrase. Nobody's chasing her, but she's like
paranoid now.
Watch out!
That's the guy she...
Nice.
It's just slow down.
Slow down. Yeah. Slow down.
Hi, Fred. It's Lizzie. Hello?
Sorry, I'm in shock.
Oh. Wow. Maybe we could get together and grab a drink? Are you still there?
Sorry, I'm in shock again.
Oh.
She's acting like her young self in a way here.
Yeah.
She reminds me of Fiona Ryder, right?
Really?
I don't know, like her cadence.
I think it's her voice.
Yeah, her voice. Her cadence is really similar.
Because she reminds me of Courtney Cox. But
Yes,
I've heard
I
that Courtney Cox said that she gets mistaken for her, if I remember correctly. There's a lot of zippers going up the spine in this movie, wearing red. You know, I feel really bad for her. Demi Moore plays her so well. It makes me feel so bad for her. And just now in this bathroom scene.
She's
like she just wants to...
So the substance is kind of... Oh, no, ironically she might go overboard.
Oh. Everybody wants to feel
loved.
Worthy and loved and happy.
The substance is like drugs, right? You know?
Yeah.
Don't look at that. Look at yourself. Actually, she still looks great.
No, don't go overboard.
Nice way of telling the audience what she's thinking without...
Yeah. There's not a lot of dialogue. So it really relies on her acting skills. Her and Margaret Qualley's.
You're both the same person. Like, you don't need to, like, fight.
She doesn't think she's worthy of...
Nice. Nice shot.
Very nice. Oh.
That's so sad.
Yeah, that is. This is like the anti-Barbie movie. Because in Barbie, when she saw an older woman, she... Oh, poor Fred.
Are you okay? Come on. Fred's just a nice dude.
This is a really sad movie in a way.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody.
And she only feels confident going out like this now.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Contract.
All the camera operators are men, of course.
Most of them, yeah. Everyone's watching her ass shot.
Can I have my dressing gown? Sorry, it's in your dressing room. Well, then go and get it.
Let's just take this frame by frame.
What did they see that was... Did they see that? Oh, fuck.
Oh, come on, no! No! Please tell me this is a dream!
expressions are really good too. What the fuck is that?
A chicken drumstick? Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I keep having dreams about this.
That's sad.
She wastes 7 days stuffing her face in front of the TV.
Remember, there is no she, and you are.
He's trying to tell you something, come on.
Harvey wants to see you in his office immediately.
Go to his office like this? Can she get a... Oh, yeah. Oh, eyes on her.
50 million viewers, live. You can't go higher than that. I have a few months to pull it off, so are you in?
He sounds a bit like Harrison Ford.
Oh,
God,
yeah,
that smile's so
kinda.
creepy.
She's in.
Opportunity knocks, he won't get another chance.
Oh my god.
Who of all people know this?
Or her.
Or both of them, yeah.
I fucking hate these needle scenes.
It's fine. This movie has like these.
It has like drug abuse,
horror
feminism.
shots and.
We're doing the cover of Vogue.
There's no time for it to heal too. It's always like being opened.
How does she look now? We haven't seen her face.
At this point, she's probably a zombie. Nice.
Yeah, very nice.
She's like blended into the blanket there. God, the body horror in this is so good. And she's gonna lose more and more her confidence, right? Oh my god.
She just... Balance just needs to be respected.
So respect it.
This guy's probably like, you keep fucking calling me, just like respect your damn balance. He's probably so annoyed at this point. This is like life in a way, right? You need to respect the balance.
True. This movie makes me want to take better care of myself.
Yeah.
That way I'll appreciate myself when I'm older. Respect the balance. Gosh, she used to be like a fitness instructor and now she can't even move her leg. It's really warm in here. This movie is making me sweat.
You know, after this movie, I was planning on doing some exercise, but now I definitely am. Plus, exercise is good for you anyway. You know,
Yeah, exactly.
It's got long-term health benefits. She sets out to be the world's greatest chef.
Superstar of the moment, Sue. Are you ready? Let's
You popped up out of nowhere on our screens like a tornado.
So half of Hollywood is just obviously just clones, right?
Tell us a little bit about
Oh, so she's gonna give herself, her real self, nightmares with all this. Yeah, I think that's what she's trying to do.
My
As a child, I used to put on shows for my family.
Your family.
How sweet.
Her mistake was naming herself something different. If she called herself Elizabeth, then she'd still be still familiar with her.
I can't really say that I actually watched her show. We're not exactly from the same generation. You have to admit, it was a bit old.
He's hiding his laugh on that.
Jurassic Fitness, really.
Jurassic Fitness.
It needed a change.
I love not Jurassic. It must be Jimmy Fallon, that talk show.
Every morning, Sparkle Your Life was on TV. So in a way, I grew up with her.
This is so uncomfortable to watch.
I guess
I think it was said this 6 times.
Question. The question that we ask each and every one of our guests.
Even Colbert does this, I think. He does like a question
Share
thing.
one of your little beauty secrets with us.
Oh, of course.
Just one little trick of yours that helps you look so incredible.
The contrast there.
I mean, look at you.
Like being
I don't
sprayed.
know,
Say it! Say it!
I guess I just try to be myself, to be sincere.
Be myself. Yes, that's how you make yourself attractive. Be
Always
yourself.
remember to lead with my heart.
Oh, America.
I guess that's true, right? If you be yourself.
Yeah.
She's fucking wonderful in this. Poor her. She could stop though anytime, right? Does she need to switch?
Oh.
Oh no.
Old, fat, disgusting.
Fuck. No, 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 no. Poor her.
This almost feels like Snow White, but an R-rated version of it.
Snow White?
I don't know. I just think of like.
Oh yeah, like because she
turns
wanted her
into
beauty.
old lady. Yeah.
She wanted her beauty, right?
It
Snow
kind of
White?
reminds me of it, especially when she was wearing the black cloth around
Yeah,
her,
yeah.
wandering around the bathroom.
Fuck.
Oh, this is not gonna go well. I mean, it's already not going well.
This is really sad to watch,
This
though.
is so sad.
Like, I'm disgusted and horrified.
Yes.
And sad.
This movie just. Ooh! 3 months! Oh, right, New Year's. So she never went back to her body?
Probably not.
It's gonna end poorly for both of them.
For sure.
Yeah.
Break a leg. Literally, she broke a leg in the previous scene, right? Like.
Covering herself so she doesn't have to face her.
You have to respect the balance.
Hi, this is an emergency. There's no more stabilizer fluid.
He's probably in shock.
I need to stabilize myself right now.
You simply have to switch.
I can't switch. I can't. Especially not now.
There is no other option.
Oh, they're both so good in this movie.
They are.
I don't know if she won anything though.
Babe?
Oh no!
It'd be funny as hell if he's also in this.
I doubt it.
What if he kills her? Oh no. Oh no, I don't want to see her. Oh fuck.
A little cranky because you're related business? Sue, open pits. Sue, open the door. Open the door, Sue, come on.
Wow, the body transformation is insane.
Leave me alone!
Wow, look at her.
Ouch.
This is why they keep showing nude photos. Oh my god. So that it can pay off this moment.
Oh my god. She looks like one of the witches from Baldur's Gate 3. That's the worst part. If they had respected the balance, then they could have enjoyed both experiences, but the problem was she wanted more.
This is just so sad.
Yes.
He's trying to get steady there.
A lot of patience. Yeah.
Stop! I want to fucking stop!
We'll deliver.
And now look at that compared with her now. That's so sad.
Oh, now she's putting her picture back up? Yeah, that is really sad.
Sue, I was...
That payoff was great. She can still move pretty fast. No.
Feels like the cameras get shakier and shakier as the
things get
movie
worse.
goes on. Yeah.
I'm getting so anxious now.
Yeah, me too.
She's moving pretty fast, I'll give her that, considering she's a crone.
Well, she was a fitness instructor, so
Yeah.
muscle memory still kicks in, I guess. What's she gonna do? Throw her off the roof? Or not?
Are you sure? Once you stop, you can't go back. You
No.
On your
She has tears in her eyes.
Who's Sue?
Yeah, I thought she had tears in her eyes for a second. No. Maybe it's like a different shot. She should show up anyway. That'd be hilarious. I can't believe she did that. Though. I honestly thought she was gonna like one more night, right?
Yeah.
You gotta get ready. It's our big night. Come on, they're gonna love you so much. You have to come back. You have to come back. Come back.
It's like the drug abuse too, right? No, 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 no.
Okay.
You already killed her.
Come on.
Okay, what a twist.
What the? I like how the picture of her. Both of them are behind them.
Oh my god, now this turns into a crazy horror. Wow, I was not expecting them to split, but I guess that makes sense.
That's why they showed that plate of eggs earlier. 2 eggs.
Fucking hell. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Wow, this is so fucked. This is so fucked. I think I need to watch Mr. Bean after this. Oh my god. So she flipped back to her body?
Oh, I think she is Sue.
Got an hour and a half of makeup. We have one final test on stage for lighting and sound. We have a bit of downtime before the show starts.
This is almost like Black Swan as well, where she embraces her dark side to perform.
Is she going to like transform here or something in the final Nui? He's so perfect for this role, actually.
Yeah, he is.
There you
At least the women's restrooms work here. Is that her teeth? Oh god, no.
Yep.
That's horrifying in a way, like.
No, no, this is enough. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Stop. Oh my god.
They need to see you on stage to set the lights.
Have you ever dreamt of a better version of yourself?
So she is gonna go find.
Let me introduce you to the shareholders. They have been
All old white men.
Oh, I did.
you. So smile. Pretty girls should always smile.
Oh my
Of
god.
course.
Feathers, feathers.
Oh my god. What's your plan? To get more activator fluid?
Yep. And the cycle will continue. But what? She's gonna do it now?
How?
She doesn't have time.
How about the washer fall apart? Because does she have part of the Terminator fluid in herself? So she could
I think she
die.
needed the other version of herself to stay alive, perhaps. Oh golly. What?
The fuck?
That's her ear?
Hey, ready for tonight?
Men see what they only want to see.
Yeah.
I like there's like blood on her eye too. But does she have her card?
I just need a better version of myself. Please give me a better version of myself, please.
This is not gonna end well. Cool,
But she doesn't have the kit to like sew up herself and everything. What? How many?
What the fuck?
Oh my heart.
Would it be funny if it was to me more this time?
That's what I was thinking.
The better version of herself is her older
Always
self.
Elizabeth Sparkle. Oh, what the fuck? Her teeth.
Wow, this is like The Fly, like the end.
Oh.
What the fuck? Holy shit! Oh my god!
Looks like everything sure is in the right place this time. Please say your name.
Liza Sue.
Oh, Liza Sue.
And the fact that she's still hanging there.
And her body.
Oh, this must be heavy for the actress to wear, though.
I guess the substance would never work on me in the marketing because I'm scared of needles. I'll take one look at the kit, I'll be like, no thanks. Whatever that's gonna do, I'm good. Nice.
Pretty girls should always smile.
Go back to the original.
I'm starting to worry. Hurry up, you're up in 5.
That's funny, like he saw a smile, that's all he cared about.
This is a dream, right?
Yeah, obviously.
Never do without you.
You're irreplaceable! Come on, everybody, let's go, let's go, let's go.
So there's been nude for this?
It's my most beautiful creation. I have shaped her for success.
They really are using the
Stanley Kubrick, yeah, of course.
I'm so happy to be with you tonight. What?
Sound effects are good too.
Yes, they are. There's more.
Oh my
I can't
god.
with this film.
What the fuck?
Shoot the monster!
There's still people sitting there?
Well, this will be an unforgettable New Year show, that's for sure.
It's like Carrie.
They're using heavy metal for spraying the blood.
Like the filmmakers decide, let's go all out.
Let's just go all out. Fuck it. It was had so much fun filming this.
Should always smile.
Oh my god, this is insane. This is like the blood of Hollywood. Like on top of each other. So
Blood is in everyone's hands.
Nice. It doesn't end yet? Oh my god. I just want this poor lady to just... What a way to end it. Looks a bit like that guy from Invincible, the one with the brain. Angstrom, that's his name. Her last name, Sparkle. Literally at the end she was sparkling. So it's a woman, right? Coraline?
Coralie?
Well, that was a fucked movie.
Oh, I'm so numb.
That was a fucked movie.
We are never watching this again.
Oh my
I
god!
can't believe I've been looking forward to watching this. I feel so bad now.
Oh my god!
I'm so sorry.
Holy fuck! This was the last thing I was expecting out of this movie. I didn't realize it would be such a body horror.
So numb.
Holy shit! Holy shit! That left me speechless. I could not think of anything witty to say. Oh my god. Can you imagine watching that in fucking theaters?
No. I don't want to.
How do people watch
imagine
this in
it.
theaters? How?
I'll just stop it right here. I don't think we need to know the cast. That was one of the most uncomfortable movies
I've
we've
ever
seen
watched.
in a long time. I think this was more uncomfortable than Black Swan. Although I haven't seen Black Swan, I don't know, a long time either. Oh, God, that was so exhausting to watch. Like, you have the aircon on, but I can't feel a thing.
Oh
I'm
my
sweating
God.
here.
Holy shit. What did I just watch?
This was more uncomfortable than Hereditary.
I have to go teach kids this evening. I am an English teacher at a private school, so I just thought it was funny. I'm watching this, I'm gonna go teach.
God, props to all the
I can see why Demi won't want a Golden Globe.
The art department, wonderful work. Wonderful work.
Wow, that was traumatizing. That was up there with The Fly for me. Holy fuck.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna watch The Fly again.
Yeah, we haven't watched The Fly since we saw it when we were teens, and yep, never gonna watch that ever. I'm good.
I remember I prepared my favorite dish to watch The Fly, but then that was a mistake and I couldn't finish it at all.
That fucking ending. This
Yes.
fucking ending. Oh my god. I don't even know how to analyze
You need to
this.
process it. Well,
Holy
first
shit.
of all, it is literally like taking drugs.
Yeah,
It's a
the
cycle.
substance.
You just want more and more and more. And secondly, there's a lot of validation, to be loved by people outside
Loved.
in this entertainment industry. At the end, they even made a point to show, but the cause of all this are people at the top saying, oh, her boobs aren't in the right place, or she's too old, we need somebody
Yeah.
younger. And that's the cause. That was why Elizabeth decided to seek out the substance.
I'm tired, man. What'd you say?
All those things.
It's definitely talks about drug abuse, and obviously it's a very feminist film, I feel. Making a point about, attractiveness.
Mm.
Gets you somewhere in Hollywood. As you can tell with the constant shots, the point where it was like an exaggerated porn movie, where it was reminding you Hollywood. Not just Hollywood, but movie industry and hell, the influencer industry also favors this too, right? Looking
Yeah.
young and attractive. I mean, quick, off the top of your head, how many elderly influencers do you know versus young influencers, right? It's always young people.
It's kind of
Young
why
and attractive.
I really hate the term, when you see on a news headline, how to get a youthful appearance. I really hate that. Just embrace your appearance. I know it's very difficult for me to say that considering I'm still young. Maybe I'll feel differently in 30, 40 years. But the problem is the media is emphasizing on youthful appearances. Why can't we just learn to
Love yourself.
love each stage of you?
Yeah. We're all gonna get older.
We're
like,
gonna get older.
That's this is a guarantee.
That's
You cannot
inevitable.
stop that.
Yep.
Yeah, but you can. This movie did reinforce to me that you should also stay healthy.
Yeah, I actually feel a lot better about myself than I have in a long time.
Yeah.
So
Like,
thank you, movie. Because everybody has insecurities, and that's okay to have.
Even men, like hell,
Even
we have our own
men-
insecurity.
even
Everyone's
men
got
have-
insecurity of some sort.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, my arms aren't big enough, or I'm not buff looking enough. I'm like, but at least I'm not falling apart into a monster. Turning into that.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever that was.
But we see it even in our grandmother. She's at an age where she doesn't quite like to go out because she thinks she's too old. She's not beautiful anymore. So it's a thing. This is a real issue. But there's no substance that we know of.
I mean, no.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe in
And
Hollywood
this,
they take the blood out of the young and put it into the. There's some guy trying that, right? He's like putting blood from his son into himself, like some billionaire. I don't remember the whole story, but I think it was unsuccessful.
Oh yeah, the guy who spent millions, right?
And then like he made his skin look younger, but it made him look older. It made him look old and young at the same time. That's hard to really say, but some people can own the look. Some people don't want to own the look. They want to stay who they are. But change is inevitable. That's how we all. Your character changes, your look changes, life goes on, right?
Yeah, exactly.
With or without you.
This was a really sad film, though.
It was really sad,
Like
especially in the middle.
underneath all that, it was really sad.
Underneath all the whole body horror, over the top body horror, when sprayed blood everywhere, fucking heavy metal. It was like, there was like a layer underneath that. If you put that aside, it's really sad.
Yeah, it is.
That she really.
She just want to be loved,
Yeah.
validated, seen.
How does this company make profit? The Substance. How do they make profit?
I like
she
that
didn't
they
pay
didn't-
anything. They didn't ask for anything. It's like, here, keep taking the kids. You want to stop? Okay, here. You want to keep going? Here. They don't ask for anything.
It's good that they don't answer these questions. You're not supposed to know.
Yeah, and they already answered it. They said you have to keep a balance. Like
Yeah.
that old guy,
That was
right?
the only task.
That old guy was like, you get lonely sometimes, but he
Yeah, you
didn't seem like
do.
he went insane. He stole his old self sometimes.
Actually, I feel like he was at a tipping point too.
Yeah. That's why some people had those burns.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
and
saying
because he looked angry in that scene, frustrated at his younger self for.
Mhm.
Yeah, so it's something we all have to go through, and
This movie was so fucking uncomfortable. Not just the body horror parts. I mean, like the
Even from the
beginnings.
beginning.
The beginning was already super uncomfortable. We saw what Dennis Quaid jamming himself into the camera, like talking. It's so close. I'm like, is that a woman perspective? Because that's really cool. That's a really cool shot. Actually.
yeah, it is.
It's really uncomfortable. And then there's him like talking at the table, eating all that shrimp disgustingly, and then just like she's the only person there. Probably like, it's so.
Yeah, exactly.
And he's like seeking young. It's fucking.
And the thing we hear a lot about the entertainment industry is that men after 40, 50 still get roles. But women after that age, they tend to get, I don't know, reduced to being
Yeah, look at Tom
mothers,
Cruise.
witches. Even Meryl Streep talked about this once.
Yeah.
She said she noticed a change when she turned 40. Like, she started getting those roles.
Yeah.
And it's not very fair, of course. Like, I'm not saying that I'm not dismissing any of what men are going through. It's just something that the film is trying to make a point.
It's
as well.
tough
It
because
is tough.
gender is. Because for like men, there's an aspect where men. It was in one of those men suicidal videos talking about it, because it's a very common problem now.
Well, men are taught not to show their emotions.
Yeah, we're
or
not taught to
express
show emotion
themselves.
or express ourselves,
Mhm.
and something is needed for men for them to be loved. I guess that's what I was trying to go with.
Interesting.
This is a really feminist film, though. I could tell the director was a woman, like, immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that impression. And she had, like, the over-the-top, kind of like porn movie shots. And they were showing nudity heavily, but it was so uncomfortable as fuck. Like,
It's funny, you keep mentioning porn, but I don't get the feeling that it was porn.
not like, gratuitous, I guess that's the word. Like, there's a lot of, they're showing it.
Gratuitous, I think.
Yeah, that's how you say it.
Like we mentioned earlier in the film, there were a lot of nude shots, but none of them felt very sexy. But then later on, we see how their bodies
Yeah,
contorted.
that's what I was talking about.
Now we
That music
can-
video, I was kind of referring to that. It was kind of like a...
Yeah. It's like, it pays off very well.
And then we see her in, like, the final form.
Yeah.
The acting was marvelous. Fucking Demi Moore. No wonder she won a Golden Globe.
Yes.
Margaret Qualley?
Qualley or Qualley.
She did a wonderful job too.
Yeah,
Those
she
two were
did.
like wonderful. Those two could be twins. My God.
Yeah.
No wonder they casted them.
It's almost like they could also be exploring dysfunctional mother-daughter issues too. A dysfunctional relationship.
Yeah.
One person's doing this, the other has to clean up the mess. They come home to this mess. I mean, I don't think that's what they were doing, but I'm just saying, like, it's another theme that you could see. You know, it's art. You can interpret it different ways.
It was at a tipping point. She could have gone and seen Fred. But she
Yeah.
She hadn't thought about her younger self than she could have.
Yeah, exactly.
Who cares? Fred was happy to see you. He said it himself, you're the most beautiful woman I've
beautiful.
seen. That was very sincere from him. You could tell.
It
He was
is,
like,
yeah. He was such a high schooler when he saw her.
Yeah. Sometimes people don't change, like in your
Yeah.
imagination. You see them, you're like, they're as beautiful as ever.
Yeah, exactly. So it really goes to show you that sometimes the way you see yourself is not the way other people see you. If there is somebody who doesn't like the way you are, why do you even have them
Who the
in your
fuck
life
cares about their
anyway?
opinion? Yeah.
Yeah.
You do you.
Yeah, exactly.
This is a self-happy feeling we're going to reinforce, okay?
Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes people are scared of judgment, but who cares? If you're not hurting anyone else and they're not hurting you, you should, I don't know what I was going to go with that.
I mean, it's probably easy for us to say because, you know, everybody still has that feeling of insecurity. We're probably going to have it again this evening after this film.
Hell, we just had that.
So,
in Cuckoo's Nest, we just watched it. Billy was insecure.
Yeah,
and it affected
exactly.
his,
There's a lot to talk about this film, but we'll
Yeah,
probably go
from
on
insecurity,
for a long
to
time.
feminism, to how Hollywood treats women.
Yeah.
To the horror aspects, you could tell was inspired heavily by The Shining with
The Shining,
the hall.
The
Thing,
Space Odyssey.
There's so much you could throw in there.
Yeah, I love that. They did a great job with that.
Yeah, the makeup was wonderful. Whoever the fucking did that.
Yeah.
My God. Props to their costume department.
Yeah.
I think they CGI'd her face at the end on top of something moving. I think. Otherwise, there's no way for her to do that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they probably built a prop.
Yeah, and then just CGI'd her face on there a little. I think it looked a little fakeish. That was which is ironic. I'm talking about this. She's like a giant fucking monster. That part looked really good. Like, whatever they did there. Must have been heavy to wear, like you said.
Yeah, so...
This was exhausting and uncomfortable to watch.
Yeah, this was a great topic to explore, but I don't think I would watch it again. It was just so exhausting and really sad.
Good luck editing. Yeah, we rotate turns editing movies.
Yeah.
So.
But if you have anything to add for this film, feel free to leave it in the comments.
I thought it was more psychological, honestly. I didn't realize
I saw
it's gonna be body
I saw
horror.
like a title on YouTube that said like horror, and it had like a picture of substance, and that's why I thought, oh, it's a horror film. Okay.
You're too young to watch this.
I'm so sorry I brought that into this.
You traumatized the
experience.
rabbit.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my God.
Well, great film. That was excellent. Even though I won't watch it again. It was a
I
great
need to cleanse
topic.
myself with some Mr. Bean.
I'm gonna go listen to music.
Well, that's our day. Hope you guys enjoyed our reaction to The Substance. Hope you enjoyed our faces and all that. And if you have any more recommendations for any similar film, okay, maybe not too similar, but we are interested in horror movies. We do like watching those, as long as they're good. You know, stuff like Hereditary, The Witch. You know, we're interested. Leave it in the comments below if you have any movies to suggest to us.
Yes.
Anyways, look forward to our Patreon, as well as our next movie. Thanks for watching. Take care and
have a good day.